Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. So, this should be a fucking slap to the face to every fucking legal resident and fucking American in Los Angeles, in California, because, hell, in the fucking country, because you know this dumb, retarded fucking cunt is using federal money to do this. You know she has to be. Because she's that fucking, smug. She's that fucking stupid to think that she can do that. She'll be taking, watch, I'm telling you right now, this stupid fucking bitch is going to be, the money she's handing out to these fucking illegals, because she'll, in her mind, will be like, I'll show Trump. I'm going to use federal money. Because that's how her fucking, leftist, addled, fucking retarded mind fucking works. That's how most of these Democrats that are politicians, I'll show Trump. I'm going to use federal money to put, to fucking pay for illegals and shit. Why do you think, illegals aren't getting free health care and all this other shit on the federal dime? No, they are. Because what they do is they take the federal money, they mix it in with the fucking state money. It's called money laundering. They then mix the shit up, you can't tell which is which, and then they hand it out to the fucking illegals. Which that's probably the type of situation that's led to this fucking money that, LA can't fucking deal with the situation of the fires, don't have the money to fucking deal with the fact of, keeping fire trucks on the road, but this stupid fucking, with the wildfires that happened and shit, but this stupid fucking cunt can come up with fucking a few $100s for every fucking illegal that supposedly was affected by the raids. All they gotta probably do is just go, oh my god, they've stressed me mentally. Here, have this fucking, Visa check card. I mean, that's what they're basically doing. I mean, what the fuck? So this is from the Los Angeles Times, and it was published on the 11th, written by Noah Goldberg, who's a staff writer there, and the title here, LA will provide cash assistance to immigrants affected by raids. Let's get into this fucking shit, because this is some fucking retarded ass shit. Mayor Karen Bass announced a plan Friday to provide direct cash assistance to people who've been affected by the Trump administration's sweeping immigration raids. You mean fucking illegals that have no fucking right to be here? These people just showed up with their hand fucking out expecting us to give them free fucking shit. Well, they work under the fucking table and fucking make money there. A lot of these fucking people make good fucking money, more money playing the fucking system. If you look at what, they get for free, and you look at the fact that they're also getting fucking food stamps and WIC and all this other shit that they shouldn't be fucking getting, because what they've done is they've taken, SNAP, they've given it to the states so that states would have more control over it. And like I said earlier, the fucking states sit there, mix the fucking funds. Okay, and they hand this shit out to fucking illegals, too. So these illegals are collecting all this free shit, and if they work, okay, they're getting Section 8 housing or some other fucking, subsidized fucking housing for free, okay? And if they work, they're pocketing them what money they want to pocket, and they fucking sending shit back home. The United States, through what they're doing, supports a lot of these other economies when they should be working back at home if they actually fucking work. And I'm not saying, that... that's every one of them's doing that, sending money back, but every one of them that is definitely collecting free shit. And in some way, shape, or form, every fucking illegal here is collecting free fucking shit. It used to be that when illegals fucking came here, they couldn't collect any free shit whatsoever. They kept the fucking shit low key. The only ones that came here, kept their fucking proclivities, or the majority of them kept their proclivities in check, their legality in check, and everything else, because they didn't want to get picked up and fucking deported. But then, the Democrats go, hey, over the years, hey, we're not going to deport your ass. Then, Bush, baby Bush, with the fact of Hurricanes Katrina and Rita, who's going to be... being the racist fuck that he is, because the rhino neocons and the fucking Democrats are all racist fucks. I'm sorry, they all are. Okay, because they look at these people as they can exploit them, and why? Because they're not waspy fucking whites. And the thing is baby Bush went, oh yeah, we need all these illegals to come here and rebuild Florida and Louisiana and Texas and shit from hurricanes, Katrina and Rita. Like, are you fucking kidding me? No. And I worked 2 years after the fact. There were still shit tons after Katrina Rita. Living in Louisiana, Lake Charles. All right. When I was a cabinet furniture finisher, I was doing it on job sites. And fucking illegals were all over the place. We need them to do the work. They did shitty fucking work. I've seen the quality of their fucking work. It sucks. When you're pouring a fucking slab to build a fucking, house or, a multi-unit like, quadruplex or quintuplex or duplex or whatever. Okay. Generally huge ass voids that a person can fit in when you pull the fucking forms away from the sides of the slab, all right, that a person can literally fit in, are not a good fucking thing. How the hell do you manage that? They managed it on every fucking slab. Oh, but we need these fucking people. Oh, who do the construction work? Well, let's see. Competent fucking Americans that aren't going to leave a void literally big enough for a fucking illegal, on the underground illegal railroad, have to give them a place to fucking hide. I mean, what the fuck? Oh, this is ridiculous. Anyway, the aid will be distributed using cash cards with a couple $100 on them, which should be available in about a week, Bass said at a news conference, which that shit's going to fucking add up. You people who don't want to leave their, you have people who don't want to leave their homes, who are not going to work, and they're in need of cash, she said. Well, here's the thing. That's what fucking happens when you show up to a country illegally and fucking, work here, and then when administration finally says, administration comes and says, hey, we've had enough with this fucking shit. You don't want to deal with that shit. Get the fuck out. You have no fucking right to be here. It's that fucking simple. I don't know how to dumb this shit down for a fucking Democrat, okay? Because these fucking assholes don't realize that the free shit that they want for all themselves and shit, like, the leftist types, the Democrat socialist types, like Kyle fucking Kuntlinsky and fucking David fucking Fudge Packman, okay? And Farron fucking can't keep his flatulence to himself while he's making videos fucking cousins, and fucking Cenk fucking Uyghur and Anna and every one of those motherfuckers and all these other fucking retards, okay, like in the like MSNBC and over at CNN, all these fucking retards don't understand the shit that they want. You can't be just letting people show up at the fucking door. Okay, come in and take over your fucking shit. Because if they're taking away resources, because see, resources are finite, we don't have enough for fucking Americans. You dumb fucking cunts. Holy shit. And before you go, he's racist, and I do this every time, but...
I'm not a racist, Dick. I hate everyone, all right? Old people, gay people, fat people, virgins, it doesn't matter. Think I care that Joshua's a Jew? No. I mean, I'm not going to borrow money from him or anything.
I fucking hate everybody. So this has nothing to do with race, creed, or color. I would feel the same fucking way if these illegals were fucking white, if they came from fucking Canada or a Nordic fucking country or, Western or Eastern Europe. I wouldn't give two fucking shits. Motherfucker. Oh, this is such fucking annoying shit. That they fucking do this right, like gaslight us and do this shit right to our fucking faces. It's like, you fucking cunts. Oh, God. Oh, God, anyway. Moving on. Bass spoke about a family she met who needed 2 incomes to afford their rent. After one of the breadwinners was detained in an immigration raid, she said, the family is concerned they may face eviction. Well, okay, they're not here legally. How about fucking nice go and pick up the rest of them? Instead, whether they have to leech off the system now. Oh, no. How about we fucking go pick their fucking ass up for leeching off the fucking system? That used to literally be a fucking reason to pick up a fucking illegal. If they were caught collecting any type of any bit of assistance, that instantly was a do not pass go, do not collect any more shit. You're going to fucking jail. Okay, deportation jail and getting the fuck out of the country. What the fuck? Anyway, it was not immediately clear what the qualifications will be needed to receive the card. Just say you're a fucking illegal who's been affected. You know how these assholes work. The mayor emphasized that the money will not come from city coffers, but from philanthropic partners. Oh, that's what I'm sure they're calling it when it's going to be federal money. Oh, it's philanthropic partners. You know that they're going to find a way to launder federal money into this shit because this smug fucking cunt is going to be looking like, I'm going to show Trump. The cards will be distributed by immigrants' rights groups such as the Coalition for Humane Immigrants' Rights of Los Angeles. So basically NGOs that, like, you know, Soros and others fund. This is fucking retarded. Okay, they are helping these illegals commit crimes. Why the fucking hell aren't the fucking feds showing up at the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights of Los Angeles and arresting the fucking stupid bitches running the fucking thing and anyone else involved in their illegal activities? Because what they're doing is they are literally helping continue the furtherance of a fucking crime. So these motherfuckers are criminals too. Arrest every one of these fucks. I am done being nice with this shit. If you help a fucking illegal, you are an accessory to their fucking criminality, and you fucks need to be charged, arrested, and fucking given a prison sentence. Because you know what? We need to start doing that shit because we need to show people. I don't care if you're an American. I don't care if you're a legal fucking immigrant who's like, well, fuck this. I'm gonna fucking, you know, screw the system over, or you're a fucking illegal who shows up here, or you're helping fuck the system over. You dumb motherfuckers need to pay for your fucking criminality. NGOs, you need to pay for your fucking criminality. We need to start issuing warrants for people like George Soros and Bill Gates and all these motherfuckers who are funding this shit. Because they're funding criminality. Enough with this fucking bullshit. It's like with the Epstein files. Oh, there was absolutely no client list. You mean the blackmail list? There was absolutely, there's no evidence. There was, absolutely nothing. Oh, but there was some videos, you know, that we got, but like, you know, that's like child porn, so we're not going to show. You can't edit out the kids and show us who actually was doing the child rape, because I'm pretty sure it sounds like Bill Gates was. I mean, what the fuck? And that's my circle back around to Bill Gates. I mean, this is fucking bullshit. This is ridiculous. Anyway, the city will coordinate between philanthropists and organizations distributing the cards according to the mayor's office. Okay, arrest the mayor, arrest her staff, arrest every one of the motherfuckers. The mayor compared the program to Angelino cards created by Mayor Eric Garcetti in 2020 to give financial assistance to people struggling during the COVID-19 pandemic. The announcement came during a Bass News conference about an executive order she signed Friday directing all city departments to bolster protocols and training on how to comply with the city's sanctuary policy, which states that city employees and city property may not be used to investigate, cite, arrest, hold, transfer, or detain any persons for the purpose of immigration enforcement except for serious crimes. Departments will have to come up with their plans in 2 weeks. Well, guess what? Any of these fucks do that. They are fucking sitting there committing a fucking crime, because when you obstruct a fucking, you know, investigation or obstruct a fucking arrest, or interfere with an arrest, that is a crime. Arrest these fucks. If any fucking cunt is stupid enough to follow that fucking shit, they deserve to be fucking arrested. This fucking cunt Bass deserves to be arrested, okay? Fucking shitty ass fucking, you know, blind you with the fucking, you know, reflection off of him. Fucking Newscomb. He deserves to be arrested for this shit. Stop playing these fucking games. They mentioned arresting fucking politicians and shit that interfered or, you know, were actually helping the furtherance of this fucking criminal activity. Well, fucking start doing it. You've got enough of them in California that, I mean, shit. You just fucking toss a fucking stone someplace, you know, when you're surrounded by them, and sure as shit, you're going to find one of them that's been doing this fucking shit. What the fuck? Oh my God, arrest these fucking people. The Trump administration sued the city over the sanctuary policy last month, arguing that it discriminates against organizations like ICE. Well, yeah, but it also violates fucking federal fucking law. Federal law, the supremacy clause says that federal law and federal law enforcement trumps fucking local law enforcement. The only fucking exception, which the founding fathers understood, okay, were sheriffs. Sheriffs are the highest law in the land in their county, regardless if it's fucking state or fucking federal. Okay, whether it's fucking local. They are the absolute highest law of the fucking land. I mean, what the fuck? The executive order also creates a working group that will examine and possibly update the LAPD's policy on responding to immigration enforcement. Okay, so now you're going to bring cops into this complicity and make them criminally liable. At least if the Trump administration had some fucking balls and would start arresting these fucks, but he's backing off on his shit. He's fucking doing the Epstein shit. I mean, fucking, I'm fucking bullshit about all the shit he's been pulling lately. It's fucking full on retarded shit that he thinks that, like, he wasn't getting any pushback from it. Now that he's getting it, he's like, well, why the fuck are people giving me pushback? I'm Trump. I'm fucking great. Dude, stop huffing your fucking farts, dude. I mean, Jesus Christ, we're not fucking blind fucking retards that will sit there and fucking sit there and follow like the Democrat fucking average Democrat voter, you fucking dumb cunt. Anyway, since 1979, the LAPD has taken a strong stance against enforcing federal immigration law, prohibiting its officers from initiating contact with anyone for the sole purpose of learning their immigration status. Okay, that's, since 1979, bullshit, but whatever. Because 1979, you stupid fucking cunts, LA was still red. Nice try. The executive order also includes a directive to file Freedom of Information Act requests for Immigration and Customs Enforcement to turn over records with the dates and locations of every raid in the city since June 6, as well as the identities of the people detained and the reason for the detention. Holy fucking shit. They're here illegally, you fucking dumb cunts, and that's why they're being detained. They're also being detained to be fucking deported. Holy sweet Christ. These people. Fucking ridiculous. The cash cards are one of a slew of announcements, including the executive order this week by the mayor in response to federal immigration crackdown in Los Angeles that has entered its second month. You mean fools acting like fucking retards burning your fucking city down because they don't like the fact that illegals are being rounded up? All right, the same fucking little white little liberal fucking rich fucking shitbags and fucking college fucking kids. Okay, we're like, who's gonna make my coffee? Who's gonna mow my parents' lawn? Fuck you. I mean, Jesus Christ. Anyway, earlier this week, Basson, the city attorney, announced the city's intention to join a lawsuit calling to the end for the Trump administration on unlawful raids in the city. They are not unlawful raids. They are completely fucking legal. You fucking assholes are. See, when they have a Democrat in the office of like president, okay, they go, or like controlling like House and Senate, and they pass some shit, and then they go to enforce it. They're like on like bake the fucking cake, bigot, shit like that. They're like, well, the supremacy clause. When states have actually been like, no, you're not going to force this shit. All right, we follow the actual Constitution. How dare, when they try to force religious shit on, force shit on religion and stuff. States have actually not necessarily baked the cake, bigot, but other religious shit. They've been like, hey, no, we ain't going to let you force your way into our shit. And, yeah, like, they're like, supremacy clause, shut the fuck up, we can do it. But now, the supremacy clause doesn't exist. Well, fuck you. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here. If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.